circles to wake up. Nice arm circles and reach to a side. And circle and reach. Let's do that again. And reach. One more to the other side. Up and reach. Now just start with some step taps. Just step tap it out. Kind of bending those legs. Warm them up. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. And a reach across the body. Just swing that arm across. Yes, hopefully the weather clears as the day goes on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms overhead, and I want you to do some squatting here. Remember with those squats, you're going to push back, and your knees should be behind your toes. All right, we have 3, 2, and 1. Now swing those feet out as you go down into a squat. Open up those hip flexors. Get nice and low if you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your foot and we're just going to alternate toe touch out front. I was saying to Jess and Jen, if you have resistance bands, we'll just need one if you have one. So we're going to keep that handy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little hops, side to side. Wake up those feet, legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, standing quad stretch. Grab behind at the ankle and pull that to the buttocks. And the other side. Good. And then we'll put the foot down. Gently ease into that hamstring stretch. We're not quite there yet. Be nice and warm soon. Other side. All right. Okay. Grab yourself a quick drink. We'll get started. Okay, so our first move, we're doing that lateral shuffle that we do, like kind of 2 steps, and you're bringing that knee up. When you bring that knee up, you want to kind of catch it, squeeze the abdominals, and then go to the other side. 45 seconds, starting now. Oh, there we go. All right. Now, ultimately, we want to try to be as fast as we can with those side shuffles. But if you need to ease yourself into that, go right ahead. Start slow and catch that knee. Catch that knee. Good. Move those arms. Warm those up. We'll be doing some rowing next. We have 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Next, you will need some weights. We're going to be doing our renegade row. So that, no push-up here. So you're going to put your weights down. If you're on hardwood or something, you want a mat so you don't slip. So you're on your weights in push-up or plank position, and we're just going to alternate and row side to side. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So nice wide base with those feet to give you balance. And row right to the side. Brush that elbow against your side. Squeeze it nice and tight. Good work. All right, we're almost there. We have 15 seconds. I'll count it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Put the weights to the side. Next, we're doing just something called a forward lunge with a biceps curl. So you want some weights here. All you're going to do is step out and curl. So just alternating forward lunge, that biceps curl. 3, 2, 1, and step and curl. Good. Remember, good form with those lunges. You want to keep that knee behind your toes. We want nice, controlled bicep curls. Keep your back straight, nice and tall. Keep going. Starting to warm up now. Hopefully everyone's waking up. It's good to see you all again. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the weights aside. Our last move of the series, which is always some kind of plank or push-up, we're going down to a plank position. We're doing plank with alternating leg raise. So you can do your plank from your forearms, and you'll be here, or you can go from your hands, and you're here. So you're just alternating, bringing up that leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. And remember, when you do your plank, you want your shoulder and your elbow in line with each other. So try to keep them stacked on top of each other, whether you're from your hands or from your forearms. And you're squeezing the glutes, squeezing that leg, lead with the heel as you raise. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the knees a moment. Stretch back. All right. That's our first series. We're going to run through that again. So we have that Heisman side shuffle. We have the dumbbell row from the ground, the forward lunge with the biceps, and then down to our plank, alternating leg raise. So we're going to try to take it up a notch. 3, 2, 1. This time, try to go a little bit faster. Be quick on those feet. Quick and light feet. So little shuffles. Don't forget to catch that knee. Exhale when you bring that knee up. Helps you engage your abdominals more. Good. Looking good. Almost there. Under 10. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab those weights. Go down for your row. Right to the side. Okay. Nice wide base with those feet. Give you good balance. In 3, 2, 1. Up to that push-up position. And row. Row. And when you're here, try to keep your butt down. And try to keep your back straight. When you row, try not to turn, okay? We want to stay nice and flat, parallel to the floor. squeeze. Yes. Bring those weights up with control, lower with control. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down to the knees a moment. You're going to need those weights. Standing up, you have your forward lunge with the bicep curl in 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Lunge. Good. All right. I'm awake now. Feeling good. Hopefully you are too. You're cranking through this. Be a great day. Nice. Everyone looks good. Remember, control those weights. Even when we come down from that curl, we have less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight to the side. Down for that plank, alternating legs. In 3, 2, 1. Again, you can be up on your toes, or you can be down on your forearms. But either way, you want to squeeze. All right. Nice. Keep marching. Bring those legs up, up. All right. Less than 10. Last one for this series. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Stay down. Catch your breath a moment. Grab some water. You can stay down for this next one. All right. First move of our next is our good old-fashioned mountain climbers. I'm going to turn this a little bit. All right. With your mountain climber, you can be from your forearms, or you can be from your hands, and you can step tap it in, or you can do a faster run. In 3, 2, 1. All right. The key here with the mountain climber is knee to chest. So if you're step tapping, which is fine, make sure you're bringing that knee way up. Same thing if you're doing a run. Bring that knee as high as you can towards your chest. Good work. We're running up that mountain. We're almost to the top. You got this. We're at 10. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Down to the knees a moment. All right, this is where, if you have a band, I'm going to grab your band. If you don't have a band, you can use light weights here. We're going to stay kneeling. We want both knees down. Curl your toes into the ground. Hold your weight out or your band in front of you. Remember, the closer your hands are together, the harder it is. And we're just going to pull open and close. Open, close. If you don't have a band, light weights, you're open, close. Open, squeeze, close. 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Now make sure you are digging those toes into the ground as well. That will engage your hamstrings and your glutes. So squeeze the legs and the buttocks while obviously you're squeezing those shoulder blades back behind you. And when you pull with the band, control out, control in. And with the weights, control out, control in. Nice control. We have 5 more seconds. And squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Put that aside. You're going to need one slightly heavier dumbbell. We're going to be doing some goblet squats with a jump. So you don't have to be able to hold it up high. I'm sorry, sumo squats with a jump. So you're holding it down between your legs, but you will be coming off the floor like this. So you want a weight that you can hold, but yet get off the floor. In 3, 2, 1. Little hops. Hop. Nice. Little jumps. Roll off the toes and back onto the toes. If you don't want to come off the ground, you can just roll up to the toes like this and back down and turn to the side. Even though you're holding a weight, your shoulder blades are back, chest up. Try to sit up real tall. And 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll wake up your legs. All right, put that to the side. So our last move here, we're going to be doing a push-up into downward dog. Looks like this. If you do push-up from your toes, push up, and then you're going to go right to downward dog and back. If you're on your knees, push up, curl, downward dog. All right, whichever you prefer, 45 seconds. Here we go. Push, downward dog. And try to keep it a nice, fluid motion. Yes. And when you rock back into that downward dog, push those hips up to the ceiling and back. Yes. And squeeze that chest. Push the floor away from you. Go down, away. All right, you have less than 10. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Finish it out. Good work. Down to the knees a moment. Give a little stretch. Grab some water if you need. We're going to run through that again. Starting on the ground with our mountain climbers. All right. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's get climbing. All right. Every time I do this, I just think of that Price is Right game with the little mountain climber going up the side of the hill. All right. Knees to chest. Keep bringing it in. You can run. You can step tap. Right? Doesn't matter. Just keep that knee driving to your chest. We're under 10. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the knees a sec. Catch your breath. All right. If you have that band, this is where we use the band, or light weights. Curl your toes under. Engage the hamstrings and pull and close. Open. Try to keep your arms straight if you can, as opposed to bending like this, okay? Straight. So if that means you have to widen your grip a little bit, that's okay. and pull. And control out and in. Woo, baby. And out and in. Squeeze. We have under 5, 3, 2, last one. All right. You need that heavier weight for those sumo squat hops. And a sumo squat, remember, your feet are pointed out as opposed to a regular squat where they're pointing straight ahead. So 3, 2, 1, little hops. What makes us hop a little bit better? Well, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your legs, and think about exploding off those toes when you go up. Just like that. Yes. Almost there. Good job. We're at 10. Come on. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that out. Last one in this series. Push up to downward dog from the knees or toes. I'll start from the knees for this one. 3, 2, 1. So push, downward dog. Push and back. Push, back, just like that. Push. Here's from the toes. Push. Yes, remembering to push that tailbone up to the ceiling when you go in that downward dog. Nice. We're under 10. Then we're done with this one. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Great job. All right. Whew, good work. Next, we're starting up. Let me adjust my screen here. So we're starting with that squat to crisscross hop. All right? When you come up to that hop, that cross, you're squeezing your inner thigh. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and up. Use those arms. Try to get low in your squat. If you don't want to hop, your tap, squat tap with the cross, which is still challenging. All right. Remember, nice and tall, right? And those squats, good form. No sloppy squats. Less than 10. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Here, light weights that you can row, but also kick back, row down. All right? So you need to be able to squeeze at each point through the move. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder blades back. Row, extend, and down. Row, extend. Looks great. Kick back. We have squeeze, 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 down. So we have 3 opportunities to squeeze with this move. Okay? So it's 1, 2, 3. And squeeze. We have 5 seconds. Maybe one more. Up. Squeeze, in, and down. Speaking of down, we're going to go down to the ground on your back for our alternating chest press. All right. So you can go a little heavier with these. Laying down, you have more support. So with this, palms facing each other, you're going to tuck that pelvis under, engage those abdominals, and you're going to push one arm up while you're rotating your palm towards your feet. Up and down. Just like this. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now, again, you want to challenge yourself with a weight that by the end of the 45 seconds, you're feeling that. But while you're doing this, we're working, yes, your triceps, because we're adding this little twist here with the arm, but primarily your chest. So make sure you are squeezing your chest the entire time, up and down with those weights. Time check, we have less than 10. Keep going. Excellent job. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, weights to the side. Then you come up. We're going to stay down though. This plank variation is our side plank with that reach and rotate. So you can start bottom leg bent, or you can stack heel to toe, come up, but we're reaching, rotate behind us. Apple off the tree, put it in the basket. 3, 2, 1. I'll tell you when to switch, but think long lines. We want nice, long stretch, and then reach to the back, and reach, and up, and reach. When you reach, you're squeezing that downside. All right, we have 10 more seconds. Getting ready to switch. In 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Get yourself ready. Up and rotate. Up. Rotate behind you. Good. Nice and controlled. And up. Rotate. Good. You might hear my timer, but we're going to go for a couple more seconds. I'll count it for you. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that down. Good job. Let me reset this. All right. So our first move, we have back to those squat, crisscross. And then from there, our row, kick back, down to the floor for the squeeze press. And then lastly, for that reach and rotate. 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Squat cross. We should all be nice and warm now. So you can get nice and low with that squat. Hop up, nice and tall. So we have high, low. Good job. Cross those feet, squeeze those inner thigh muscles. Nice. Under 10. Come on. You're right there. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake that out. Get your weights for your row to kick back. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Row back. All right. Whew. You can catch your breath, but we're still working here. Squeeze. Where are we squeezing? So here we have shoulder blades, backs of the arms, the triceps. Okay, so it's a lot of shoulder, upper back. You have less than 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. On the floor, alternating chest press. Get ready. You get in position. 3, 2, 1. So you're going to push up and down. Rotate those palms from in to toes, out. So they face in and then down towards your toes. And nice and controlled. And really squeeze. Squeeze that chest. Squeeze those triceps when you rotate. Yes. Great job. Excellent work. From here, we're doing that side plank. Reach and rotate. We have under 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights down. Then you come up. Put those towards your feet. Position yourself on your mat. Either bottom leg bent and up, or stack the heel to the toe. 3, 2, 1. Reach and rotate. Reach and rotate. Yes. So take that apple off the tree, put it in the basket. Now, has anyone gone apple picking? We usually try to go, but this year, haven't gotten there. All right, you have 10 seconds on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Switch it over. And up. So think long lines. Reach high. Up and back. Up and back. This is really working those obliques on that downside and your legs. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, last one. Up. Good job. All right, just checking in on you. How's everyone doing? We all right? Perfect. Okay, last one. Let's move the mat out of the way for a moment. And catch a sip of water here. All right, so the first one, and we'll be alternating. I'll tell you when to switch. We have, it's a rear lunge with a hop. All right, all on one side. So if you don't want to hop, just nice, deliberate steps in and out. So we'll do 30 and 30. 3, 2, 1. Hop. Same thing. Explode off that foot. Rolling up off the toes. Rolling back down on the toes. So you should be quiet. No thumping. Try to be nice. Light on your toes. All right. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides right into it. You might find you have better balance on one side. That's normal. Keep going. Or you can tap it out like this. All right? Just keep moving. We have less than 10. You can do this. 3, 2, last one. Good job. All right. Need some weights. Back to one more squat. We're doing squatting with an alternating Press as we rotate. Squat, rotate and press. So something you can comfortably press overhead. 3, 2, 1. Press. Exhale. Exhale. Good. Squat, press. Good. And push. And push. Use all that power that you have in your legs. Push. Nice exhale. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, again, if you have that band, grab your band. So this one, if you don't have a band, light weights again. So you're going to be hinged forward at the hips, and we're going to come this way. Just bring this. So you're almost doing, you're doing a fly out this way. All right? 3, 2, 1. So it's out and down. Yes. Good work. I see weights, I see bands. Excellent. Nice and controlled. Nice and controlled. Squeeze. Try to keep those weights. When you bring them down, don't bring them all the way center. Try to just bring them to about here. More time under tension with those muscles. Less of a break for them. You'll feel it. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Last move here. I'm not going to lie, this one's challenging, but I've seen all the amazing things that you ladies can do, so I think you can handle it. All right, so this is a low push-up iso hold. So you can do this from your toes or your feet. What you're going to do, I'll show you from the toes first, or knees rather. Curl the toes under. You're going to come down into a push-up position, but you're not going to touch the floor. You're going to hold it a few inches off the floor. If you're on your toes, you come down and you hold it here. 45 seconds, whatever position, starting now. I'm going to try to go from my toes, and we come down, and you hold it. This takes squeezing the muscles of your upper back, your chest, your arms, your legs, your glutes, everything, your abdominals. Hold it a couple inches above the ground. You got this. We're so close. Come on. You're at 10. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower that down. Take a moment. All right, excellent work. You're going to see that one more time at the end. Let's get this out of the way. We're starting back from the top. That lunge hop, 30 seconds, squat, alternating press, bent over flies, down to our low push-up, iso hold. 45, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, actually 30 seconds. I'll tell you when to stop. This is the last time you have to do this. So let's make it count. Your legs might be a little tired. Try to push through. If you don't want to hop, you're here. All right, we have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. You keep going. We reset this. All right. Keep going. Yes. We are almost there. Approaching the finish line. We have 10. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Good job. Grab those weights into that squat, alternating overhead press. 3, 2, 1. Squat press. Good. Come on, I know. This is when we're tired, but we're so close. No sloppy squats. Take a break if you need. Come right back. You got this. Everyone looks amazing. Push. Push. Good. Last of the squats, right here. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. That fly with the band or weights. Bend over so you're hinged. Abdominals tight to protect your back. 3, 2, 1. And down. Remember, with the weights, try to just bring it back down to about here. And back up from there, as opposed to coming all the way. Same with the band. Keep tension in that band the entire time you're doing this move. And squeeze. 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 Oh, baby, come on. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last challenge move. How are we doing? We got this. We got this. This iso hold. It's only 45 seconds. You can do it. Get into your push-up position in 3, 2, 1. I'll start from my knees on this one. And you're coming down. And you're holding that. If you're on your knees, keep your toes curled to the ground. And stay here. You're engaging those abdominals, squeezing your buttocks, squeezing that chest. Yes. All right. This is where you have to dig deep. Tell yourself you have this. You only have 10 seconds. Come on, push a little further. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down for a moment. Excellent work. All right, come back. Child's pose. All right, we're going to go into our abdominal work. We're standing for the first move. And you're going to want 2 weights. We're doing a standing kind of side bend. So we have weights in each hand. We're just going to dip to one side, 30 seconds, and then dip to the other, all right? But you can hold a weight that's heavy here. 3, 2, 1. Yes, this works those obliques, so the ab muscles that are on the sides, so your waist. So if you wake up tomorrow or the next day and you're a little sore down the side, could be from this. All right, 3, 2, 1, switch sides. And when we dip here, we're staying nice and straight. Okay, so it's almost like when you do the teapot and you're tipping me over to pour me out. Same thing. Pretend you have a wall in front and behind you, and you have to stay nice and flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Put that down. We are going to go down to the floor. All right. These last 3 will all be on the floor. You will need a weight for one of them, so just keep that handy, but not this one. These are, you can do toe touch, or if you can, you're alternating legs to what we call the jackknife. Either way, 45 seconds, 3, 2, 1. There we go, up, up. If you're doing that toe touch, you are staying up in that position, little pulses. If a straight leg is too much here, you can bend the knee, just like that. Good. Engage those abdominals. Remember, with the head, we don't want to strain at the neck. You have 10 seconds. Come on. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Knees in for just a sec. All right. This is where you want a weight. So you're just going to be holding the weight up like this. So just something you can hold. You're bringing your knees into this tabletop position. Engage the abdominals, and all you're going to do is kind of bicycle the feet and the legs without touching the ground, foot flexed. You're starting with that heel. All right? We're going to go, this one is a total of a minute. We're just going to switch arms halfway through. I'll tell you when to switch, but the feet, they keep going. The legs keep moving. And here, you're squeezing, push with that heel. Lead with that heel. Touch your abdominals in the front, those rectus muscles. They should be engaged. You should feel them. If not, keep tapping them to wake them up. Switch in 3, 2, 1. Keep the feet going. All you're doing, putting the weight in the other hand. Yes. And long legs, if you can get them there. Slow, not touching the ground, and engage those abdominals. You should feel this. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that weight down. Knees hop up. Last one. We are going to do our plank with the hip dips. So that's where you're going to be on your forearms. Nice plank position. And we're just going to roll and dip. So up and down. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, now this is nice, slow and controlled. Okay, so rotate and dip. And dip. Yes. You might have to adjust your feet every now and then. That's okay. Think of your feet kind of making like a rainbow shape, just side to side, like a windshield wiper. And the upper body is pretty much staying still, and it's all coming from your abdominals. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to child's pose a second. All right, so coming up to the top, remember our standing. So we have our lateral bends, then we're down to the floor, and the jackknife or toe touch. That one arm, that's called a single arm dead bug, in case you were wondering. And then our hip planks. Grab your weights. You get in position, I'll tell you when to start in 3, 2, 1. All right, and just dip to the side and squeeze, squeeze. Good work. Looking good. This is it. Last round here. Nice. And really get the most out of this move. Try to pull that weight back up. Pull, pull in 3, 2, 1. Now switch sides. And that's the great thing. So you're pulling up that weight, but you also have the resistance from the other weight in the other hand to kind of counterbalance. All right, we have 10 seconds. Come on, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good work. Put those weights to the side. All right, you're doing any variation of that toe touch or jackknife. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up and down. Up. And squeeze. Exhale. When you bring that foot up, blow all the air out. It'll give you more power in those abdominals. Also help you engage those abdominals more. Yes. We're almost there. You have under 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Grab your weight. Put that one arm up. Feet, your legs are in tabletop position. In 3, 2, 1. And we're bicycling out and down. And out. And out. Good. And push. Push. Yes. And those heels, you're leading with the heels. All right, we're going to switch arms in 3, 2, 1. Keep those legs going. Just get that good grip and transfer. Yes. Engage those abdominals. They should be fired up right now. All right, this is it. We have one more. Make it count. We're less than 10. Nice and contracted. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Weight down. Bring yourself up. Very last one here, gang. We're going to go down the plank with our hip dips in 3, 2, and 1. So we're rotating side to side, side to side. Slow and controlled. Bring that hip down to touch the ground if you can. And squeeze. Yes. Just keep going. You're right there. Come on. 10 seconds separates you and the end of a kick butt session, right? You work so hard. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Go right down onto your stomach there. Just take a moment. Just push up a little bit onto those forearms. Feel that stretch up the front of the abdominals. Nice. Great job, everyone. curl those toes under, and then bring yourself back to child's pose position. Nice stretch. Really, really, really lean into this. Deep breath in, blow it out. I'm going to take my left hand and take that and put it, my arm under my right, and just lay down onto that arm. Should feel it in the back of the arm. Great work. And up, let's switch sides. Come on down. Good stretch for that deltoid, the shoulder, the triceps. All right, come on up. All fours here. You're going to take your right leg, bring that forward, and you're just going to gently lean into that stretch. This will get your hip flexors. Okay. Good work. And we're going to do the other side and lean into that, and you should feel that all the way down the front of the thigh. And you can come up a little bit, sit up nice and tall, and lean into that a little bit more. All right, so we're going to sit, just bring the feet out in front of you a little bit, and up, and then just go over to one side. And first take kind of ear to shoulder. And then while you're here, I want you to just turn and face your chest to that thigh. Good. And come up, other side, kind of ear to shoulder here first. And then turn chest to thigh. Nice. All right. Up to the middle, cross at the ankles. Arms up, nice deep breath in. Float all the way out. One more, deep breath in. All the way out. And just settle your wrists, your hands on your knees. You keep breathing those nice deep cleansing breaths in and out. In, blow all of that tired energy out. And on your next breath in, breathe in, feeling a sense of renewal and accomplishment, and you put in the work already for the day. And just know how amazing you are and what a great job you did this morning. Nice deep breath in, last one. Blow it all the way out. And give yourself a round of applause for a fantastic workout. I'm coming up here. All righty. How's everyone? Good?
Whew, that was great.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So Carolina, I haven't seen you in a while, so I'm going to let you give us the word of the day.
Energy.
Excellent. All right. Let me change my screen view here real quick to get a photo. All right. I love it. Energy. So on the count of 3, we have energy. 1, 2, 3.
Energy.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Great day, and hopefully see you Thursday.
Thanks.
Bye-bye, guys.